Helen with Sociality Squared. I'm here with Brian Simpson, the Director of Social Hospitality at the Roger Smith Hotel. And we are going to pick his brain a little bit about their social media plan. So Brian, what is your social media strategy with the Roger Smith Hotel?
Technically, I guess we don't have one. No, that's a bad answer. But in all honesty, we say we don't have one in the sense of everything changes so quickly. You know, you don't know what the newest, hottest tool or the newest way of connecting tomorrow will be. So I guess our overall strategy is just to look at social media as an integral part of what we do at the Roger Smith Hotel. We've been trying to educate more of our internal staff as to just what Twitter is, what Facebook fan pages mean, and how that sets us on a stage so that there's a heightened expectation behind the business. You know, we don't want people coming in here and opening up their laptops at the bar and having the bartender wonder, gee, what are these people doing? What's Twitter? You know, our bartender Melissa is, I know she's Food Vixen NYC on Twitter. I mean, our floor manager Yamil is RS Yamilio on Twitter. So it's, you know, we don't expect them to be at the engagement level of, you know, like what the hotel does on a daily basis or what I do or what Adam does. But we want them to understand the tools and understand that social media is just a new way of reaching out to our customers.
That's awesome. And I did pick a menu item with the new, what is it, bone marrow.
Nice. That's a brand new menu item. And that's by far our #1 seller in the last week.
Very delicious.
I'm glad you liked it.
So with that said, there's been a new study that came out from Rice University that Facebook fan pages actually build customer loyalty. And I guess my question is, have you seen any improved customer loyalty with any of your social media spaces?
Absolutely. I mean, I think I'd go right to the fanbook page. And I think it was this year I was at a baseball game at Met Stadium at the new City Field. And instead it was an Oreo. Oreo had like the whole banner going around, the electrical banner. And instead of saying like www.oreo, it said visit our Facebook page. You know, so I think it's more accepting. I know that it's an older audience that is opting into Facebook now, so it's the demographics of it are larger. And I think people know that on the other end of a Facebook fan page or a Facebook page, there's a person, and it becomes very personal, which definitely helps the loyalty, and it allows you to follow up with your customers. It allows constant contact and sharing. And I mean, for us, a quick example is in December, a woman left a thing about this long, which is really long in Facebook talk, on our fan page, ranting about how awful our events department was and how we dropped a ball on her New Year's Eve party. You know, we saw that, we got back in touch with her, we made some conversation, and she ended up still booking the event and then putting another statement up saying how great we were. She asked to, you know, if I wanted her to take the old one down. I said, no, leave it. You know, that's how you felt. We fixed the problem. That's the main thing. So without that channel, I asked her on the phone or during an email, I said, would you have called us to complain in that manner? And she said, absolutely not. She said, but I felt open and I felt safe that I could do it here, and if you responded, great, and if you didn't, well, there, I said my piece. So I think it builds confidence in a customer. If, you know, I've never interacted with JetBlue personally. I mean, I know the people from JetBlue and whatnot, but I've never interacted with them. I've never needed to. But the fact that they're so open and so vocal and so apparent on spaces like Twitter and Facebook makes me trust them as a company and makes me refer people to them. So I think it builds a loyalty, a different type of loyalty, for sure.
That's awesome feedback.
Cool.
So do we have any plans, or can we expect to see anything in 2020 for the Roger Smith Hotel?
Oh, geez, wow. Well, depends on what kind of tools are out there. You know, Adam and I, we're trying, again, I think the biggest plan would be to teach everybody that works in this hotel and our potential guests that social media is not something just for people that want to play on Twitter or be on Facebook. That it's a way that you can conduct commerce, you can follow up with people, you can get tips on travel, food, shopping, whatever it is. I just want to see that these channels continue to grow and that more and more people use them.
Awesome. So will you share with us your Twitter handles to find you in the Roger Smith Hotel?
Absolutely. It's RS Hotel on Twitter, and I am Bsimi, B-S-I-M-I. And also our counterpart here, who works very closely with me, is Adam, who is at A-D-W-A-L, Adwal on Twitter.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Brian.
Thank you, Ellen. This was awesome. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.